I'm Nidhi Arora from CoinGeek. I'm here with Shashank Singhal from Codugh. So I know Codugh won the BSV hackathon in August 2019, and here you are at CoinGeek New York exactly almost 2 years later. So how do you feel about it? How has the journey been so far?
Oh, I feel great. I mean, look, it's been really busy, but it's been really rewarding. We've been working very hard over the last 2 years to achieve a lot of what we've achieved, and I'm really happy about where we are today.
You announced in your presentation that you guys got the licenses for the digital exchange and a couple more. So would you like to talk about that?
So we currently hold licenses as a digital exchange and as a remittance service provider in Australia. So that allows us to deal with a lot of regulation and make sure that we have to keep our AML/CTF policies up to a really high standard, which you sort of need when you run a digital currency business.
Nice. So has it been very challenging to get those licenses, or has it been like a easy cakewalk kind of thing? What are your thoughts?
No, it certainly was very challenging. It took us a very long time. We had to deal with a lot of different authorities. We had to build programs, get approvals, and some of them had long wait times, sometimes even further extended because of COVID. And it's been a long time, but I'm glad we're here now.
Would you like to share with us like your role at Codugh and just the story behind Codugh? How did it all start?
Sure. Well, yeah, I'm one of the co-founders of Codugh, and it basically started, as you mentioned earlier, during the second BSV hackathon, when I started alongside my other co-founder, Andrew, and together we entered the hackathon. It was 48 hours at the time, much shorter format, but we ended up coming to Seoul in October, presenting and winning that hackathon. And since then, we've been building our product and trying to make it the best product we can.
I know you guys have done a great job. So what are the challenges that Codugh is specifically trying to address at the moment, or what are the challenges that Codugh has, addressed and has been able to resolve so far?
So Codugh's original vision is just about creating economic opportunity for developers. As we've continued to build, we've learned that we can use microtransactions and a lot of the technology that we've already built to sort of build out into technology after technology and actually help build opportunity for any sort of technologist around the world. So that's our goal moving forward.
It is an API platform. Is that correct? The company is hugely involved in micropayments.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, it's an API platform, like you mentioned, and we use micropayments to allow users to pay per call for each API call. And recently, we've just introduced and are about to release a microtransaction token, which allows it's a BSV-based token, which allows users to pay essentially in a fiat currency, but still use microtransactions, still use BSV as a payment processor behind the scenes. So that's really cool, and we're really excited about that.
That is very exciting. Like BSV is all about micropayments and scalability. That's great. So my last question to you would be, if there was one takeaway from the viewers watching you and your team at CoinGeek New York, what would that be?
Well, if there was one takeaway, I'd have to say just keep watching, right? We're building new and interesting stuff, and we're going to constantly be evolving. And I mentioned a lot of what we have on the horizon during the talk. So just stay tuned, stay excited for that. And if you want to check out our platform, obviously feel free to do that and ask us any questions or queries so we can keep improving and keep building upon ourselves.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time, Shashank. I really appreciate it.